Yo, what's up everybody? This is Marcus from the Weekly Spot, back again with another video, and today I'm going to do a movie review of Batman Under the Red Hood.
Night after night, I watch over this city. But now someone stands in the shadows who knows my every move before I make it, stalking me. It ends tonight.
So the movie follows Batman, doing what he does best, fighting crime and protecting Gotham City. But then the old wounds begin to reopen as he soon learns and comes face to face with his former partner, Jason Todd, who was murdered by the Joker, comes back as the Red Hood, taking over Gotham's underworld and fighting crime through lethal methods, challenging Batman's strict no-kill rule. So when I discovered this movie, of course I was going to see it because it's Batman and I love most of DC's animated stuff, but at the time I wasn't familiar with the Under the Hood story or the character Jason Todd, which I know at this point Jason is pretty much well known, but in case for those who don't know, long story short, Jason Todd was the second Robin who was brutally murdered by the Joker and was brought back to life and became the anti-hero known as the Red Hood. And this movie was actually my first introduction to the character and the story, and I gotta say that this has to be one of the best DC animated movies. I like the animation, I think the characters look great, and overall the look of the movie I think is amazing. This movie was pretty fast paced, it has some really good writing, I like the storytelling. There were some good and well choreographed action scenes, and there were moments in this movie that were quite emotional, as this kind of delves into Jason Todd's character and the relationship between him and Batman, and also kind of tackling the moral code and the actions of a hero, like whether or not you agree with Jason's methods of how he deals with the crime. As you learn, what he went through, you feel bad for the guy. Like, while you understand why Batman, doesn't kill and how he handles things, you also, understand where Jason is coming from too. The voice acting I thought was really good. Bruce Greenwood, I feel like his voice fits a veteran Batman very well, especially with this story where he delivers a conversational yet stern performance and also effectively capturing the guilt, the pain, and the wariness of a Batman haunted by the loss of Jason Todd. John DiMaggio as the Joker, I just feel like did a great job of bringing that terrifying, brutal, and menacing energy that fits the film's gritty tone. Neil Patrick Harris brought a mature, slightly witty, and yet a authoritative tone to the character of Nightwing. Jason Isaacs as Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, his role, while it was brief, he did a good job of bringing that commanding presence to the character. Wade Williams I thought was great as a Black Mask, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, but I thought the character in this movie was hilarious. Like, ever since Red Hood showed up, like, things have just been going downhill for him because this campaign that Red Hood has towards Batman, like, it just keeps interfering with his business, and like, unfortunately for him, he's pretty much caught in the crossfire, and a lot of his scenes are just him raging, like he's breaking things, beating up his employees. Like, this guy is pretty terrifying and ruthless. And last but not least, you got Jensen Ackles as Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood, and again, everyone in here I thought were great, but the standout to me would have to be Jensen Ackles. Like, I thought he was amazing as Jason Todd. I feel like with his performance he was great at balancing the characters, rage, trauma, and charisma. Like, he really did a good job of capturing the character's emotional complexity. Overall, this movie had a really good story with some good animation, voice acting, action scenes, etc. Like, this movie, I highly recommend checking it out. And with all that, I gotta give Batman Under the Red Hood a 5 out of 5. And that's it for my review of Batman Under the Red Hood, and let me know what you think. This is Marcus from the Weekly Spot. More content will be coming out soon, but until then, take care everyone.